Guys, this is Josechi, and right now I am playing this new game called Metro Exodus. It's basically the continuation of the series Metro, a survival kind of game where you're supposed to survive from the different elements from the environment. The game is basically, it's not like Call of Duty or any kind of the normal first-person shooter games. You're supposed to use sometimes tactics to avoid to be killed. Even that's really have to be the case when we're talking about the highest difficulty. Otherwise, in some parts, expecting to kill someone or kill everybody in one room, that's not be the best option. Where basically, if you just get hit by some bullets, you will die right away. So I'm going to start a new game here. Let's put it here. Go to new game. Put on normal in this case. Keep in mind, on highest difficulty, you're required to check really careful with your ammo, really careful with your health, your gas filters too.
I still remember life before the war.
So let's see how is the game.
I remember that we used to be different. We used to live up there, on the surface.
I'm going to post this on
We
YouTube.
used to be the masters of the whole world.
To comment and like the game to solve.
We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
So that basically was the intro when you begin the game. We are now in the real gameplay here, just getting the introduction. As you see, this is apocalyptic Moscow. The war basically wiped up, according what they are saying, everything around. Everything is destroyed, and they have to get behind underground of the metro to survive, because the environment and everything outside basically can kill you, even the air. That's why when they are in the air, they have to wear masks. And of course, there are mutants everywhere. Just so you know, that sound means that there are radiation in the environment. When you hear that, that's the Geiger counter. You're just checking the radiation. Right now, it's really high. Alright, now we are back to our character here. We can use the flag slide, which is good. Some spider things right here. You can use L to form all these. Let's continue. And some radiation here. Let's take off these spider webs. There are some outs here. Nah, I didn't see that coming. Looks like it's a cute to eat. It's not going to kill me this time. Kinda weird, it didn't happen again. Okay, let's keep moving. We have some mutant rats here. One dead. He's dead. And that ones are really scared. Collectibles here. So we have more rats here. Just aim to the head. is not good for hero. I'm confident that he's not going to die just right away we start the game.
Look, the watchman got someone! Alyosha! Damir, you! Help the man! Roger! Let's drag him up! Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? Is he alive? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us. That bad.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Why are the lights off?
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told the
I got
doctors
it, I got it.
to be
Open up.
expecting him.
Go!
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself.
Yeah,
How
right.
else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Have a flashlight.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry?
Graphics with this game, I
What
really
if
like
next time you don't return from the surface?
clear.
There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Right, some story there. Looks like these guys, that's their wife there.
Still, lucky those Spartans are
Explore a little
They
of this
brought
area.
Artyom here just in time.
I have no idea what does counter
They
mean,
sure
by the
are.
way.
I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of
Kinda
healthy and
try
fit
with the
people down here.
sometimes. Let's see here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a
guys-
scare, brother.
What?
Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon
all
me,
right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
Here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
Alright, some context about the life of this guy, Artyom, which is our main character here. And now we are back to the surface. So this guy is trying to find a signal, so he is like can locate more
And
on these wastelands.
more of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Looks like we can move again.
We took our time.